The 2027 Ford-Expedition-Tremor and 2027 Toyota-Sequoia-Trailhunter mark a major shift in full-size SUVs, bringing dedicated overlanding and high-clearance off-road packages directly from the factory. Interior usability and cabin technology. Ford-Expedition-Tremor dominates in-screen real estate with the Ford digital experience, combining a 24-inch panoramic dashboard display with a 13.2-inch central touchscreen. Thanks to its independent rear suspension, the third-row seats fold completely flat into the floor, opening up a flat cargo platform. Toyota Trailhunter features a 14-inch central touchscreen paired with physical toggle switches for 4WD, rear locker, and trail modes. Because the hybrid battery sits under the cargo area, the third row slides and tumbles rather than folding flat. Toyota offsets this with a multi-position rear cargo shelf system and a built-in 2.4 kW AC inverter to power camp gear, fridges, or power tools. Size and cargo capacity. Overall footprint. When evaluating a vehicle's footprint, we look beyond raw numbers to understand how it interacts with the world around it. The physical space consumed, width, length, and height dictates everything from parking feasibility to navigating tight city streets. A larger footprint offers greater visual presence but demands respect for maneuvering in congested areas. Understanding this spatial relationship is the crucial first step in determining if a vehicle fits seamlessly into your lifestyle. Passenger room. The passenger room defines comfort and capability during a journey. It's not just about seat count, it's about ergonomics and quality of life. Ample headroom and sufficient legroom transform a simple commute into a relaxing experience. When designers focus on ergonomic cabin layout, they create personal sanctuaries for every passenger, ensuring everyone can relax and enjoy the ride, rather than merely transport people. Cargo space comparison. Comparing cargo space requires looking beyond gross measurements to assess true utility. Maximum volume is meaningless if the cargo area is riddled with awkward angles or inaccessible corners. The real challenge lies in usable capacity. How easily can you load groceries, fit sports equipment, or manage luggage? Often, a slightly smaller vehicle may offer superior usable cargo capacity because its design prioritizes efficient storage over sheer bulk. Understanding this practical comparison reveals which vehicle truly serves your specific needs. Key capability and trade-off breakdown. Powertrain and driving dynamics. Toyota's hybrid system delivers 583 lb-ft of low-end torque, giving the Sequoia instant throttle response on trail obstacles and better overall fuel efficiency. The Expedition-Tremor counters with its Raptor-derived High-Output V6, making 440 HP, delivering faster 0 to 60 sprint times without the added battery weight. Off-road hardware. The Trailhunter leans heavily into overlanding gear with Old Man Emu suspension, rigid registered fog lights, and an available 2.4 kW onboard inverter to power campsites. The Tremor prioritizes trail clearing and rough terrain with a class-leading 10.6-inch ground clearance, aggressive 28.2 degrees approach angle, and heavy-duty load-range E-tires. Cabin utility and storage. The Expedition's independent rear suspension allows its third row to fold completely flat, offering vastly superior cargo volume behind every row. The Sequoia's hybrid battery location under the rear cargo floor compromises overall cargo height and maximum storage capacity. Off-road hardware and trail technology. Toyota Trailhunter, equipped with Old Man Emu registered, 2.5-inch forged bypass shocks with external remote reservoirs, offering superior heat dissipation over long washboard trails. It features Toyota's stabilizer disconnect mechanism, SDM, to increase front axle articulation at the push of a button, alongside multi-terrain select, MTS, and crawl control, a low-speed off-road cruise control. Ford-Expedition-Tremor, built with Raptor-derived underbody armor, heavy-duty skid plates, and 33-inch Goodyear Territory all-terrain tires. Tech highlights include Trail Turn Assist, which brakes the inside rear wheel to sharply tighten turning radius on narrow trails, Trail 1 pedal drive for technical rock crawling, and dedicated rock crawl mode. Towing and real-world trailering. Drive experience. The Sequoia's iForce Max hybrid system delivers immediate low-end grunt, 583 lb Fort, making heavy trailers feel effortless off the line or up steep mountain passes. The Expedition-Tremor counters with Ford's automated hitching suite, letting the vehicle autonomously line up the receiver ball directly under the trailer coupler. Fuel economy and range expectations. Toyota-Sequoia-Trailhunter, estimated 19 mpg city/22 mpg highway. Regenerative braking reclaims energy in stop-and-go driving, giving it a range advantage in city traffic and low-speed overland trail crawl sessions. Ford-Expedition-Tremor, estimated 15 mpg city/20 mpg highway. The high-output 3.5L EcoBoost engine delivers raw speed, 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds, but fuel consumption drops significantly under continuous boost or heavy towing. Pricing comparison. 2027 Ford Expedition-Tremor base starting MSRP $82,400 and estimated as tested price, with destination and common options, is $85,000 to $88,000, and the 2027 Toyota Sequoia-Trailhunter base starting MSRP $83,000, $85,000, estimated, and estimated as tested price, with destination and common options, is $86,000 to $89,000. Price context. The Expedition-Tremor commands an MSRP starting at $82,400, positioning it alongside heavy-duty off-road trims. The Sequoia-Trailhunter sits near the top of the Sequoia lineup alongside the TRD Pro NCAPs Tone, which range from $82,000 to $88,000 plus. Final verdict: which should you buy? Choose the 2027 Toyota Sequoia-Trailhunter if you are planning true long-distance overland trips, remote camping, or trail driving where range and electrical utility matter most. Its hybrid system gives superior fuel economy off the grid, the built-in 2.4 kilowatts inverter powers camp setups effortlessly, and the Old Man Emu suspension with sway bar disconnect provides maximum wheel articulation on rough terrain. Choose the 2027 Ford Expedition-Tremor if you need maximum indoor utility, high ground clearance, and tight space maneuvering for a large family. The flat folding rear seats provide unmatched cargo space, the 10.6-inch ground clearance clears aggressive trail obstacles easily, and Trail Turn Assist allows this large SUV to make tight turns on narrow trails that other full-size trucks cannot execute. Deciding between the Ford Expedition and the Toyota Sequoia? This comprehensive guide breaks down the differences in size, powertrain options, driving dynamics, interior comfort, technology, and market value to help you make the best large SUV purchase.